Hi friends, welcome to my channel, or if you have already been subscribing to my channel, welcome back. All right, I told you guys I was going to bring you guys some more information and more details on how you can travel and get it like hotel rooms and travel on a budget, and you don't have to break the bank. Because like I told you before, I'm a school teacher and I can't travel like I travel and like how I want to travel based off of a school teacher's salary, because sometimes you just can't do all of that or whatever. But when we do have those breaks, and some of those breaks have to be mental breaks, I do like to travel. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit that like and subscribe, and I am going to get into how we can travel and have fun on a budget. Let's go. All right. First off, you got to know where you want to go. Sometimes you may want to go within your state. Sometimes you may want to go out of state. You may want to take a cruise. You may want to take a drive. But you have to have a plan before you can do any of this stuff or whatever. So what I'm going to talk about today is, because this is going to be a couple of different series that I'm going to do. And so in order for you to get the best information you can from Traveling with Fee, my flying and floating friends, you have to subscribe to my channels and watch the videos, because it's going to be a lot of good information, and a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about is going to be linked in the description, so you can click on the links and you can check it out for yourself. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to talk about is like different hotel sites. You can go to Google, and yes, you can go to the hotel that you want to stay at directly or whatever. But even if you do it that way, if you do not do it in a certain way, or get the discount perks like you need, you won't get those discounts for those different hotels. You just won't get them. So some of those hotels, in order to get those perks and in order to get those discounts, you have to become a member to them. So, which means that you have to go in, you look it up. Of course, you probably look it up, Google it or whatever, because you're not going to just have it like on your phone, or just like be like, boom, oop, there it is. So yeah, you got to Google it. And then once you go to those sites, it's going to ask you for some information. And yes, it's beneficial for you to put your information in to become a member to those particular websites or those discount hotel chains or informational sites, because that's where you get your perks. That's where you get your main discounts. So like I said, I'm going to have the links in the description, so you can click on the links and you can go to those websites and you can look them up for yourself. They have all kind of discounts and all kind of tips and promotions that you can take advantage of to get to your hotels and get them at a discounted rate. So I'm gonna start off with just the hotels today. But like I said, you need to come back and subscribe to the channel, because I am going to be giving you all kinds of information. I'm not selling you nothing. I'm not trying to sell you nothing, but I am going to give you helpful information on what you can do to travel, because I know you love traveling just like I do, and I know you want to travel at a discount or get or benefit from the perks and the resources that I'm going to give you. All right. So keeping that in mind, like I said, I'm just going to go over some certain hotel sites that you can go to, that you can look up, so you can take advantage of those discounts and those perks that they offer you. So one of the sites, I'm gonna give you maybe like 4 or 5 different sites that you can look up. These are just specifically for hotels today. One of the sites is hotel.com, of course. You have booking.com. You have hlastminutehotel.com. That's a new one that I researched, and I found that they give you some really good deals. You can get great hotel deals and discounts, and at the last minute. Like say for instance, if you're traveling, like want to go somewhere like today or tomorrow or whatever, and they'll give you like those last minute discounts, and that way you won't be like busting your head wide open trying to pay for an overnight trip or a weekend trip that's gonna you're gonna come out of your pockets with hundreds of dollars. No, we're not doing that. We're just not we're not doing that. A couple of other ones are hotwire.com, choicehotels.com, agoda.com, and travelocity.com. There are other hotel sites on here as well, but most of those hotel sites you can like bundle with different packages like flights and cars or whatever. So I would definitely go over those with you on another time. But right now, those are just some of the hotel sites that you can go to. And if you become a member, you can get those discounts and those perks. Okay. And like I said, please subscribe, and I'm gonna leave the description and the links for the hotels in the description. Talk to you later.